It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. A baby moose dropped in over his head this morning when he got stuck in one of the concrete bowls at the Breck skatepark.
We rescued our little skater moose, as we've decided to call him.
That was Rachel Gonzalez at Colorado Parks and Wildlife. Patrons at the tennis center were first to report a mama moose visibly agitated this morning. That's when employees discovered her calf at the bottom of the bowl.
For those that know skateboarding, they're really only easily accessible to get out by kind of climbing out, and moose can't climb out in that way.
The little guy, he wasn't hurt, but wildlife officers did have to sedate him and keep an eye on mama.
The entire time, because obviously getting in between mom and calf is not always the smartest thing to do. They're very protective of their babies.
Officers used a winch and a pulley to safely lift the skater moose out of the bowl. He later woke up just fine and was soon reunited with mom.
As far as I know, yes, this is our first skater moose.
Also on scene today were rec center employees and Breck PD. Big thanks to everyone for the hand. Our school board interviews continue, talking today with 3 of 5 candidates about teacher housing.
The district as a housing developer is a really interesting concept.
That was candidate Jackie Zalesniak.
I don't know that that's the right role for the district. I don't know that that's what our teachers and staff are looking for.
The district recently penned an agreement with the town of Breckenridge, where the town is building teacher units on Airport Road in exchange for undeveloped district property. Candidate Kim Dyer admits she needs to learn more about the district's options for housing before she weighs in.
The more we get involved in those organizations, the more we will see that these are dedicated, hardworking people that are working with limited resources, limited funds to do the absolute best they can.
Candidate Whitney Horner agrees, saying whatever housing is secured should be available to all district staff, not only teachers.
I think that housing and cost of living is not just a challenge for teachers, it's a challenge for most everybody here.
In this school board election, your money is at stake. Summit Schools collects more than $46 million annually from local property taxes. Local fire danger remains moderate today in Summit, no fire ban. It's been a gusty, blustery day. Winds over 40 miles per hour up Hyaday Basin and Loveland Pass. Winds are consistently blowing over 25 miles per hour at the crystallized weather station here in Dillon. In local entertainment news, Fright Nights at the Eclipse continues tonight with Wallace and Gromit at 5 and the original Scream at 7. The Summit Daily is unveiling its Best of Summit Award winners tonight at 6. The party's going down at Silverthorne Pavilion. See who won tomorrow in the Daily. In sports, the Avalanche play the Blue Jackets tonight. And in local sports, today on the Warmup, fall sports season is building to a frenzy at Summit High, where teams are making one last push for the postseason. Senior volleyball captain Lizzie Johnson giving us that one game they cannot lose.
Our senior night against Eagle Valley, we're going to have a big student section, and also we have a lot of friends there, so it's going to be fun to play them, and they're a good match.
Senior rugby star Tegan Barth is gearing up for an 18th state title defense.
Trust the process and just enjoy the moment, not try to think too much about what's going to happen, but just be present and enjoy the moment.
The boys cross-country team, they are chasing the state title, and everyone else is chasing them. Junior Owen Fallon.
This summer and this spring, I really locked in during track season in the track weight room and running at all our meets, going to states and stuff. Shout out Coach Jay and Coach Barth.
The cross-country team is off this weekend before regionals in Grand Junction next week. Every other team, just a few games to go before playoffs. This is the warm-up with state-bound athletes. And in other preps, Summit High Volleyball, they're playing Glenwood Springs away tonight. Tomorrow's home football game with Green Mountain, it has been canceled. Next week's homecoming game, it is still on. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.